else. So when you're talking Carolina, ain't nobody else. I'm the Superman, sorry Cam, I did it first. A couple CDs selling, I don't really see a nurse. It's a gift, glad I recognize the first. On a different level, you don't wanna see my past. I'm getting money now, you don't wanna stop the cash. I'm in my zone now, I'm everything they talk about.
Yeet.
Yo.
Yeet. It's gonna be a little smooth yeet. We ain't gonna yell it today. You know what I mean? It's a new episode. It's a little mixture of our first edition of 2021 coming up. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna give you a little preview of what Nightcap with Chance and Rook gonna be. But you know, the alias today is gonna be Chance Hefner. And my man in the background, D Money. Whatever y'all want to come up with.
Yeah, I thought it was cold today. It ain't even brick.
We got the Jack. Oh, it's been a while. It's been a while since we had the Jack. Smooth it down.
Yep, and they got you them new glasses too, right?
You know what I mean? Shouts out to y'all on the Patreon, on the Cash App Day. Because y'all did it.
Birthday coming up.
Yeah, the birthday's coming up.
Man got an Earth Day coming up.
New Year's. That means everyone celebrates my birthday all across the world. That's just facts. That's just facts. But I'm blessed to have another year coming. So let's start it off simple by saying, all jokes aside, because you know we extra smooth right now. So y'all put in the comments if you're feeling the smoothness for the Nightcap episode. But all jokes aside, I want to give a rest in peace to everyone we lost. Either natural related or COVID related. You know what I'm saying? Famous, non-famous, doesn't matter. We're all the same. Rest in peace to everyone we lost, whether you knew them or if it was someone that you didn't know. Rest in peace to them. So, big glasses to them. Hopefully they're pain-free now. We miss y'all. Scrap, we miss you. Everyone else we lost, we miss you. Now, special shout out to everyone. Today's episode is going to be, like I said, it's a mixture. I was going to do one and then cut it and then hit another one. Just going to blend it. Today's episode is going to be a wrap-up of our 2020. First off, before we get into the wrap-up, Rook, you know what I'm saying? Another cheers, Rook. Another sip. Appreciate you, brother. We talked about doing this, and we did it. A lot of people talk about it, they don't do it. Or they started and they don't continue doing it. So the consistency, we appreciate you, Rook. You know I joke about you having days off. You know what I'm saying? We still doing it though, so I appreciate you. But that being said, like I said, it's gonna be a wrap up. So we'll do a couple of videos at the end of some clips that I saved. Because I didn't know I was gonna do this. So I didn't really save any of the old clips that we had before. I kind of deleted them after I edited them. But I saved a couple. So, you know, we're going to. Yeah, well, I didn't know about the bloopers, but we fresh. We knew, you know what I mean? So we're going to put a couple of episodes that we feeling, or, you know, whatever's going to be in there. And then might even get a couple of shout outs at the end of people that have been on the podcast, you know, get their thoughts about it. But shout outs to y'all. Like I said, Cash App gang, Patreon gang, people that sub, people that watch, people that like, people that comment. Couldn't do it without y'all. If you get the merch, you know I throw the merch up here again. If you get the merch, we appreciate y'all. You know,
Stay rebellious.
Because we're going to have some more shit next year. But we appreciate y'all. Because it's hoodie season. Go ahead and cop it. Stop being crazy. Like I said, we sipping now. I got the Jack. My man got, you know, if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? So eventually the slur is going to come. And I've been up since like 6:30. Couple moments move. So, you know what I'm saying? Tiredness going to kick in a little bit. Boy's 40, going to be 41, 2021. So, you know, with that being said, we're going to talk a little shit before we get into all the thank yous. But in case some of y'all just watch the beginning and dip out, it's supposed to be for the people that stay through. And I mean, we appreciate y'all. Rook, I mean, you know, we can start off with some regular band of shit. You know what I mean? We're going to talk about some real shit real quick. But you said you watched the Canelo fight. I didn't watch it. You know what I'm saying? Thoughts real quick.
Bruh, dude's 5'8", fighting somebody 6'3" at super middleweight and made that nigga look so small. He made him look so insignificant. I mean, I don't know how much competition is left for Canelo, in
Yeah.
that class, but he whooped that ass. I just imagine, you on the block or whatever, or back in high school, you ever see a short dude really, really, really lay into a tall dude with just lump him up and
I
make him look bad. It was something like that, man.
mean, they used to call me Mighty Mouse back in my day, so I can't relate to a short dude giving the business. You know what I mean?
Oh, you Napoleon complex dude, Joe.
But all jokes aside, I heard that Canelo did tell like Jake that he's doing a lot of disrespectful shit to boxing. That if you want to spar with him, so you can show him what it's really like, and get down. And I also saw Nick Diaz say this around about the same shit about MMA that he'll give Jake Paul that ass whooping like on the legit side. Like if you really want to talk that shit, let's see what it is.
You know what? Shout out to Canelo Alvarez for speaking out on this subject, because we talked about this shit already. Shout out to Jake and Logan Paul for getting their bag. They do their thing. YouTube sensations. They are athletes. They're not professional athletes, but they're athletic. They do have some type of physical talent. But what they're doing is a gimmick. And to be real, Canelo kept it 100. Floyd is my favorite boxer all time. I don't feel like there's an athlete in the world like him with his dedication outside of Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and maybe Tiger Woods and Tom Brady. The dude said, y'all disrespecting boxing. Y'all disrespecting fight sport. Like, you shouldn't let a basketball player jump up and be a pro boxer. You shouldn't let these dudes come here and fight great pro boxers. If it's all about the money like that, then we're disrespecting, the craft and the sport as we know it. And he feels like Floyd is diminishing the game by accepting this fight, even though there's a lot of money to be made. And I agree with him. This shit is a joke. It's a straight up and down joke. And he said it like Chance said. If you want to come spar, we can spar, but we ain't having no sanctioned bout, no exhibition for the people to see. We could spar, and you can see what this life is about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you said something real quick today, and rest in peace, Kobe. I still can't believe we lost the Mamba, either, and Chadwick. That's Mamba and the Black Panther. Come on.
Chadwick got a movie out on Netflix, if I'm correct, directed by or created by Denzel Washington. Talk about black excellence right there.
It has man, so I'm about to be tipsy already because I'm tired. What's that lady's name? Be killing it.
I know what you're talking about.
It's Suicide Squad.
Viola Davis.
Yeah.
Yeah. What? Yo. What's that shit? How to Get Away with Murder. That's the fucking show right there.
So I've never
the OG.
I never peeked it out, but I do gotta check. There's a lot of shit I didn't see in 2020 that I need to peep out. Like you said, Lucifer. You know what I'm saying, with the red lights and everything. I still gotta get on Lucifer. Like I always keep telling myself I'm gonna get it, but I'm falling very, very into that like low intention span type world, to where I be saying I'm gonna watch it, and I'm like, nah, I'm cool. And then I watch something else, and I'm like, nah, I'm cool. But I did catch some good shit. Like shout out to the joints I watched this year. Wentworth. You know what I mean? Probably should have ended.
You finished Wentworth?
Yeah, Wentworth. It probably should have ended a couple seasons ago, especially after spoiler alert, especially after like B. But it's alright though. It's still my thing. I miss Frankie. You know what I mean?
My man told me about that shit at work, and from what he told me, I'm pulling up on that.
Yeah, it's just fine. You haven't watched it?
Nah. I got put on the Peaky Blinders.
Okay.
Talk about hustling. Hustling is based on a true story too. English hustlers.
It
was hustling, man.
That was another one. I wanted to check out Peaky Blinders, but I haven't got to that yet. But Wentworth is fire.
Yo, go watch that shit. Watch Wentworth too, because I hear that they was hustling too. They was hustling from the jail cell. That's hustling on top of hustling. But go watch that Peaky Blinders. Get motivated, because it looks like maybe the next 3 years, we're gonna have to figure out all types of hustles and the usual back channel actions to get to ends meet or to live above the current financial status quo. So yeah, get real creative come 2021. Looking forward.
The way I view Wentworth is like it's a little more toned down, but it's still there. It's like the female Oz. That's how I view it. I mean, it ain't as much sex. You know what I mean? But it's definitely like got some good ass writing. Like that's why I never really like. And if you like this and you're a fan, you know what I mean? Apologies, but not really. But that's why I don't really like Orange Is the New Black. Like
Ooh.
I felt like the writing was trash. It really, well, you know, no disrespect to the writers because I know it's a hard job, but I wasn't a fan of the writing. Then I felt like they were really focused in on like the girl on girl sex. Like if they played on that too much, I wasn't really a fan.
Yeah, they
Wentworth,
made it seem like everybody was gay.
yeah, Wentworth came before because it was a show in Australia, like I believe in the 50s. So it came before. So it came before, and then they rebooted it, and then obviously Orange Is the New Black came after. But the writing and everything from Wentworth is amazing. So check it out. I guarantee the first episode is going to catch you. If it doesn't, you know what I'm saying, hit me up. You can call me a liar, but you're lying to yourself because everyone I said about Wentworth, they thank me. You know what I mean? Because I know shows just like Ozark. Shout out to Ozark. Waiting for that to come back.
I ain't finished season 1 yet, but that shit is lit.
I ain't gonna spoil nothing, but I'll tell you one thing. It's a spoiler, but it ain't really a spoiler because it don't really matter. The first episode, when Buddy falls off the fucking hotel balcony, that shit caught me. You saw that, right? The first episode? When they threw Buddy off the balcony?
Yep.
I was like, oh shit, I was hooked. And your man Jason Bateman is fucking GOAT. So if you ain't watching it, you stupid.
That dude fucking talented.
Yeah, so.
He's in a serious ass show right now. Perks of being in your backyard when you live in the NYC in the wintertime is you do not have to use the fucking fridge.
Yo, shout out to my ginger ale too. My sister was making fun of because I don't think I said it correctly, but I don't care because it's whatever. But Schweppes or whatever ginger ale, it's just amazing. But yeah, so shout out
on the planet.
Oh, that Blue Moon. Yo, I wish
Best beer on the planet.
at some point I wish we get to where you could just pass it through the screen and I can sip on that because that Blue Moon is fire.
I can't get in trouble for this. I had my first Blue Moon at 17, and it was amazing.
I mean, it's a statute of limitation, right? Something like that.
Statute of limitations. They're gonna do a lot to find out how I got it.
It don't matter. I was dating a chick. Shout outs to her. I ain't gonna say no names, but she was she loved to drink. That was no secret. But I was never a beer dude because I hate Budweiser. I'm not into Bud Light. Shit like
Anheuser-Busch.
Yeah, I'm not into that. So if y'all want to shout me out later and sponsor, we can talk about it if you come up with some flyer. But I wasn't a fan of it. But
they got bought. They got bought by some company in Belgium or Amsterdam. They got bought, yo. That's a wrap.
If y'all get flyer, cool, holler at me. But other than that, I wasn't a fan. But she put me onto that Blue Moon one night. I went to the bar, had that Blue Moon. That shit tastes like juice. And I was like, okay, sweet little sweet juice. All right, I'll take this. So shout out to you, Blue Moon, because you're doing your thing. So if you ever want to sponsor the kids, let us know because I'll take the cases. It's all good.
I'm coming to Belgium too. We going to that brewery. We gonna get it popping.
Yeah, so I'm definitely. I'm
gonna be brewing something soon. I'll let y'all know when to cop.
Yeah, definitely not gonna.
I'm gonna get my beer brewing kit. We gonna get it popping.
I'm gonna be right there too. I'm gonna be sipping on it too. But so shout out to Ozark. Can't wait for y'all to come back. Hate that y'all leaving, but please don't end it on a horrible note. Don't rush it and just give us some trash. Like, let this last season, the ending was fire. Not gonna spoil it. It was crazy. So continue that. So Ozark was fire. Wentworth was fire.
Can we get Money Heist back ASAP?
See, that's not
immediately.
That's another joint I ain't watch. You watch shows I don't watch. I might have to check some of these. Money Heist, if you fire, cool. I ain't watch it, but if you fire, cool. I ain't gonna say not because I ain't check it out. If you a chick, woman, I don't know how we addressing each other.
Lady.
I don't want anybody to feel disrespected. No disrespect. But if you're a woman, ladies, and you know what it is to be a mother, work, try to have sex, try to do your thing, try to stay looking hot, working moms, is that show. That shit is funny as fuck. Dudes, if you have a lady and she watches it, I promise you're going to like it. You're not going to be sitting there upset. Like, it's funny. Check it out. Working Moms is dope. Ozark. Wentworth. What else? What? The Last Kingdom. Fire.
Ooh,
Shit is fire. What else?
yeah, violent now. I'm with it.
Last Kingdom is the shit because it's got a different twist on Ragnar and shit. But Vikings, nothing's gonna beat Vikings. But the Last Kingdom is fire. I ain't gonna lie. What's my man Henry Cavill that just did The Witcher? Fire. That was a fire.
Can't wait for season 2.
Definitely.
Go get the book. Go get the video game. It's just lit.
Super lit. Super lit like me and Rook, right? Yeah, I don't even know. When we do a couple episodes, I might change the trailers for this one too. Might be a little R&B music in the background. I don't know, pause, but just saying. Like
I don't think I want to slow it down like that.
I might cue in the TLC Red Light Special. I don't know. You know what I mean? But yeah. So shout out to Netflix and do anything. Y'all need to come back better because in 20, what is that? Peace?
It's the best cartoon
Yeah.
on the planet.
That's Rook shit. I never watched it, but I know there's a lot of those fans out there that have seen it. So shouts out to you if you watch Rick and Morty. That ain't my thing. But shout out to you if y'all watch it. But
It
Netflix,
will be one day. You're getting on it.
maybe. Netflix, yeah, I'm gonna definitely get on the Boondocks because I haven't got on that. But
What?
Yeah,
You can't even go forward. Wait.
we've been at this conversation.
Oh, my Huey and Riley t-shirts, bro.
We've been at this conversation. You know I haven't watched it.
Son, they spit real shit. They got in trouble for spitting real shit.
I tell you I ain't know.
Niggas came at their head for keeping it real.
I tell you I ain't know because I ain't know it was like another version of like corny South Park. So I ain't want to watch it. But
Yo, shout out to J. Cole for saying all good jokes contain true shit. Cause that's the Boondocks.
all right, we're gonna watch the Boondocks. We'll catch it in 2021.
Regina King of Queens, I love you. You are special.
We love you.
We lost Pops for the show, so I don't even know how they're going to do another season. They'll discuss that. But we will not have Mr. Witherspoon with us, so I don't know how that's going to work. But Regina King doing 2 voices, ridiculous. The writing and how true the stories are, crazy. Bring back a pimp named Slickback. Yes, it's one name. Say the whole thing.
Yeah, we do. Virginia King, we do love you. Like, all jokes aside. But I'm gonna check out Boondocks. I haven't checked it out yet. But I'm
Yo, did you watch Watchmen?
did I watch Watchmen? No.
Oh, Regina King killed the fuck out of that shit too.
I heard it too,
I
but
ain't even gonna spoil that. HBO, y'all got the writers. Y'all undefeated.
I heard that, and I'm gonna go ahead and say this too, because I ain't even though I was there when the phrase came out, I didn't say it one time in 2020. But here it goes. Before 2020 ends, here it goes. I'm not gonna hold you, but I didn't watch Watchmen because I've never been a fan of Watchmen. Like, nah. Like
Man, I'm not gonna hold you.
Zack Snyder, you doing your thing, it's cool and all. Like, I get it, but I was never a fan. But I am gonna watch that because I heard that series was crazy. So I'll go back and watch that. But what's talking about? Oh, I was talking about Netflix. You gotta step it up because as official, the 31st, The Office is done. It's no longer on Netflix. So I don't know what you're gonna do because y'all had Friends on there, and then you let it go to the Peacock, I believe. So that was already a big hit. Is that going to Peacock?
Friends is on HBO Max. They gonna own shit.
I thought they were going to Peacock because NBC owned that.
Yeah, they could be on Peacock, but Peacock is not like a major streaming service. They're on HBO Max.
Okay, either way.
Get some.
Either way, Netflix, you lost Friends, which was my go-to every night before I went to sleep. I don't know how many times I've watched all the seasons. Literally 40 plus times I've watched the whole seasons through. And when you lost it, I was like, yo, you're done. And then I stumbled across The Office because I never caught The Office in real time. I stumbled across it, fell in love because Dwight is sarcastic as fuck, and that's me. So I was
You're an asshole.
true. Ching ching. So I felt it. But now y'all losing that. I don't know where that's going either. I think, I don't even know if they said where that was going, but.
Maybe Hulu fought for that because if we're gonna keep it 100, Disney owned that or merged with that. They got that on lock, so it might be something.
Well, Netflix, I don't know what you're doing. Then you fucked up with Dave Chappelle. I don't know what you was doing. Putting this shit out without giving him the bag, and then he told y'all to pull it, so y'all pulled it. Like, If you would have just did what you were supposed to do and worked something out, so it could have been on there, that probably would have saved your life. Because once I saw the Chappelle Show on there, I didn't catch it yet, but I've seen it in real time. I'm talking when I saw it on there, I didn't catch it. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna get to that yet. I ain't ready. But I already knew. I was like, yo, I'm finna watch Dave all over again and go crazy. And then y'all fucked up because I didn't even know y'all didn't even speak to my mans. So
Word. I was ready to get up, go upstairs.
what?
Fuck your couch, Charlie Murphy. None of that.
One of the greatest shows of all time.
Talk about improv. Like they wrote some shit. That was crazy.
But y'all fucked up. So I don't know what y'all gonna do, Netflix. I guess let's stick to what you do. Get some great comedy specials. Lock down some real comedians because y'all known for that comedic shit. And I think I heard Joe Budden say it when they talked about it. I think it was Rory that said it actually. So it was you. Shout out to you. You know what I mean? The Irish dude. Like, let's get you on the podcast too, all y'all. But I think he said y'all known for the comedic shit. But when you go in the beginning of the joint when you turn on, it's not even like highlighted. Like you have to go through it and find like the comedy shit. Like, yeah, that's your bag. Like it should be highlighted and then just get some more original content. Like you
So you're talking about specials.
yeah, like that, like just stick to what you do. Like give Kevin Hart some more shit. Kevin Hart, yo, no disrespect.
You already got the bag.
Yeah, no disrespect. You got to be hungry again because your last two joints, I wasn't feeling. I get what they say. Just like I watch a lot of Joe Budden, so whatever. But just like they said on the two, I get it. You're talking to a different audience now. I get it. You're trying to appease a different crowd. But I just haven't found it funny in like the last 2-3 shows. When you first popped out, crazy. And then now when I watch it, I'm not even trying to rush to see it. So I stumbled across it anyways just to check it out. And then it's just like, I didn't really have
It's more like a chuckle than a whole LOL. Like
yeah, like when he came out with the phrases, like I mean, granted, everyone's got that first, second album that are fire, and then the third and fourth kind of might fall off, might come back to the fifth, sixth album, be crack. We can't all be J and M and all that, but I don't know. When you first came out with the "You Gonna Learn" and all that shit was crazy. But you know,
But in his defense, like Hove said, if you want my old shit, you know.
I mean, he said it too, but I mean, I'm not gonna knock him. Like I said, I mean, I've reached certain things at certain levels. We haven't got there with the podcast yet, but you know, when you get to a certain level, you know, the grind is probably a lot harder because everyone's expecting you to do what you used to do. So
yeah, you chasing that one great moment forever after that.
like if we never seen him, this last series probably could have been like super fire if we never seen him before. But since we're used to like Kev, you know what I mean? But it's all good. I ain't worried about it. I mean, you're grown. I mean, he said it too when he was pissed, and he said he wasn't pissed, but he was clearly pissed because he responded to it. He's in a different space. You can't really talk about that shit he used to talk about. He's grown now. He's got kids. He's talking about that real shit now. He's doing the Jay-Z 444. Like he can't talk about that old shit no more. He's not there no more.
Hey man, that's some shit happened. So you know, you spoke on it. On it.
But anyway, I was long-winded with that, but it don't matter because some of y'all ain't watching shit. I was long-winded. I'm just letting you know, Netflix, you gotta do something because Hulu got some bangers. We haven't went in depth, but HBO Max obviously got Friends.
They got the juice.
You're getting Justice League, like, yo, and then what? Disney Plus got The Mandalorian.
Well, Disney Plus got a lot of shit, and they got Hulu and Fox.
No, Hulu's alright because I stumbled across Hulu. I'm watching Seinfeld right now on Hulu, but like
yeah, but Hulu's not on its own no more. It's a partnership. They're part of the bundle. So I'm saying Disney Plus is eating.
yeah, Netflix, you about to get. Yeah, maybe you need to
They got to seriously set. Matter of fact, I read Netflix is about to spend like $14 billion the next like 3 years on streaming shit.
yeah, maybe you need
on different movies and TV series and all that stuff.
Yeah,
It's about to go down. There's about to be a war 3 ways.
maybe you need to get like some original podcasters on your joint. You know what I mean? Just saying. People watch.
I got some ideas for them.
We got ideas, you know what I'm saying? Let's just let it go. Anyway,
I got
Netflix,
a team of writers, yo. We ready to get it popping.
Netflix 2021. Come back, because I don't want y'all to go under. But Hulu, do you think? HBO Max, I'm looking forward to Justice League finally, and some other shit on there.
Yo, Netflix ain't going nowhere. They got fucking Martin Scorsese and shit. They got a lot of people in the contract right now. That's crazy. So they ain't going nowhere. They're about to bring it. They're gonna bring heat. They got sequels that need to come out.
I'm not
The
gonna lie.
one with
I ain't gonna let
who's
this.
that?
I ain't gonna let
Chris
this.
Hemsworth.
Yeah, Chris Hemsworth. Yeah, but
All right, so they got him in the contract. His sequel needs to come out. Charlize Theron's movie was freaking awesome. That sequel is in production.
I wanted to watch that. I haven't watched that yet either. But
They go in place.
the Chris Hemsworth, I haven't finished it. The Extraction.
Oh, that shit was hot.
No, I know it was high. I didn't finish it. Like I stopped it for a certain reason. I don't remember, but I didn't finish it. I thought he died, but obviously he didn't. If they're talking about a sequel, but it appeared he died.
Full on high octane, man. That shit was crazy.
But I'll check it out though. But I don't want to see your biopic of Mr. Whatever, like Red and Yellow. Not giving you no props because he was mad racist, and your excuse was people shouldn't videotape you. It wasn't really an apology, so I don't remember anything you did for wrestling, Mr. Red and Yellow, but I'm not interested. I love Chris. I'm not even gonna lie. I might watch it because it's Chris, and he's getting mad swole for it. So he's doing the homework for it. So I don't know. I might check it out, but I definitely was disappointed when I heard he was doing it. But it is what it is. So
His daughter's not racist.
nah. But Disney Plus. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna give you an unpopular opinion. I don't think y'all really delivered like the big hoopla was. When Disney Plus came, it was a big.
That's coming. That's later on.
It better be later on because it hasn't. Nothing's blown me away yet.
All right, that's later on. All the stuff that they had planned, they released it early, as a matter of fact, because all the stuff that they had planned was to come in 2021 and 2022. So them releasing last year was a shocker to me because I'm like, other than the Mandalorian, like what are you selling us on to subscribe here? Like we know we're gonna have some old school classic. I love Tailspin. They got some shows on there, but other than that and all the Avengers stuff that we already watched, what are you selling us on coming here until all that new content that you're working on is coming out? Which a lot of it's gonna come out next year and in 2022. So it's a whole lot of waiting to go. But we already saw what they're gonna do with Star Wars. They have 10 different things they're doing with that.
Yeah,
I feel like that has more promise than the last trilogy by far.
Don't spoil anything because I'm not caught up with the Mandalorian. But I heard their last episode, the series finale was fire. So the season.
It sure was.
Yeah, I haven't checked it out, so don't spoil it for me.
Come on, man. I'm not spoiling.
If y'all watching this and you sit in the comments and Chance, what's your deal, bro? I ain't watching nothing. You know what?
He ain't watching shit. He on Call of Duty all the goddamn time.
I'm not watching anything. I'm working out again, getting swole. You know what I'm saying? It's getting crazy now. I told you I was gonna get it.
I really, really hope you're doing some goddamn cardio.
Check it out. So we on that. Been helping my mom's move. Got to do it again tomorrow. So it's 1 o'clock right now. I got to get up at 7, do it all over again. Helping my mom's move. Got 3 kids, if you didn't know. That's why you really need to hit the Cash App game. So got that, raising shit. Got a puppy, raising shit. So, I got a lot of shit going. I can't just sit there and watch joints anymore. And even when I got that time, yes, I'm on the new season of Call of Duty because I'm a killer. I got the clips in the joint. I'm a killer. You know what I mean? Sniper. They call me American Sniper. Actually, I'm lying. They call me Overwatch. If you know anything about snipers and Overwatch, you already know. But that's what they call me because I'm deadly. But now I got the up-close game too.
Bro, the edit you did for the COD, that shit is lit because I like how you used that specific song for it.
Oh, yeah. See, it's in the joint too, so you can go check it out. Check it out. Check out our videos. You don't have to just watch the podcast.
Best trailer for the new season that I saw because, what soundtrack you got like that? That shit was deep.
That's off Pen and Music 3, by the way. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. But you ain't got to just watch the podcast because there's other shit on there too. You know what I'm saying? They got the Call of Duty joints on there. We got some of the old vlog joints. We got some of the Funko Pops because I know y'all like the Funko Pops. We got that too. But you know what I'm saying? Just play this for a reason. Got my old music videos. There's a playlist for a reason. 2021, we finally gonna have some people on here that about the grind. You know, we'll get into that later, but it's gonna be we're gonna really do it up.
I don't even know why you brought all that up. Hey, if y'all fuck up that damn freaking sports podcast, I'm gonna have to come over there and take shit over. Like when Pat Riley came down and told Van Gundy he gonna coach the goddamn team. If you fucking around and don't know it like I know it and can't spit it like I spit it, I'm gonna have to show you how it's done. Matter of fact, I'm a guest star on that shit a lot. Be prepared.
Yeah, I mean, we're not sitting on names, Mike, but be on your shit, bro. Because we had a conversation yesterday. I said, let's go. But I know you're doing your thing. You want to make sure. Mike's a planner, so he wants to make sure everything is exactly. Yo, it is what it is. Like, I'm mad because I'm me, and I expect you to hurry up and be out. But I understand and I appreciate that you're taking your due diligence time, you know what I'm saying, and making sure that everything is what it's supposed to be before you just rush some shit out and it ain't good. So I appreciate
So were the other people taking their due diligence or they were just dragging ass?
They were just dragging ass, but that's why they're not on the channel anymore.
They like a million.
Yeah, like, yo, I said it last time in the rant. Y'all probably didn't get it, but now if you watch the channel, you probably get it because you don't see it. But if you're going to be part of the brand or be part of the channel, because we're trying to offer opportunities. Like, yeah, we're not Joe Rogan yet, but we're trying to give people a platform that they don't have at all. If I got to tell you to do shit, or I got to tell you to grind or tell you to do content, this is not the place for you. Like, I can't hold your hand. Look, yo, I ain't being funny. I didn't get in the magazine because I had a publicist. I didn't get in the magazine because I had a team. Like, I grinded and, like, sought the way in the channels, and I grinded to get there. Like, they called me and said, yo, you want to do this joint? You want to get on Urban Inc.? And I thought at the time when it was happening, because I was a local artist at the time. So, I mean, not like I was a major joint with Lil Wayne, but I was a local artist in Brooklyn. So when they approached me, I seen the local joints before. Flatbush, shout out. Y'all already know what it is, Flatbush Gardens. You know where it's at. Home of my man from The Wire, home of Kai Green. You already know what it is, literally right there. But when they approached me, I'd read the magazine before, and the local artist had a little joint like this, and you could barely find it. You had to skim through it. So to my surprise, I'm literally the page before Jim Jones, the feature, and it's a 2-page spread. Like, come on. That's grind, bro. Like,
Cop that shit.
That's grind, bro. Like, I'm talking my shit, B. Like, that's grind. I was on iTunes before there was a CD Baby. Before there was, I don't even know what else, United Artists, I think. I don't even know what the things are now, to where all you gotta do is just put your shit on there, and they put it on Apple, Spotify, all that shit for you. I was on there when you literally had to submit your shit to iTunes, because I had a song that I gave them one time, and they was like, nah, and they denied it. Like, I was literally on iTunes when you had to submit your shit, and they would tell you if it was hot enough to be on it or if it wasn't. Like, grind, bro. So if I got to sit here and call you every day and text you every day, like, yo, where's the video? Like, what are you doing? Are you going to shoot something? Are you going to put something up? Like, what's the move? I don't have time for that, bro. Like, I got to do shit from our joint, for the podcast, for other shit.
In the words of Nipsey, you got to hustle and motivate.
Yo, I can't make you want to be successful. Like, if you're happy where you're at, cool. Like, but it's not for me and Rook. We're trying to be places. So, yo, join the team or be solo. It's your thing. It is what it is.
There's nothing wrong with being solo. No resentment. Like, shit, just grind. But you want some help?
Yo.
No, we get one hand can wash the other. You know the rest.
Yo, Eden says it right there on my phone. So my daily quotes be either you run the day or the day runs you.
Let's go be rebellious.
Simple. If I swear it be, go copy the merch. Now, I mean, I want to see y'all on some shit in my shit this year. Come on, let's get it. We fire, B. Don't play yourself.
My nephew was rocking that rebellious weird.
Oh, son. Boys caught. Yeah, that was another rant. But it's real shit. Like, come on, man. Like, come on. I don't understand y'all. Like, it's so easy to be on now. Like, literally, to be independent is so easy now. You seen the episode with me and Bleezy and me and Face on there? Like, shouts out to y'all. Y'all see the clips. Like, yo, we grinded, bro, when it wasn't cool to be independent. Everyone wanted to major. Like, there was no Instagram the way it was. There definitely wasn't no stories. There wasn't Snapchat. There wasn't no Snapchat stories. There wasn't lives. It was none of this shit. Like I think the illest thing we had to like live was Periscope, I believe. And rest in peace, Periscope. Y'all done. But that's the illest shit we had to go on live for people to see us. So everything we did was a grind. So all you have to do now, you don't even like, it's not even a knock. You don't even have to have talent. All you have to do is do something, put it online. If it catches a wave, yo, you on.
Man, bro, is that shit hitting you?
Yo, they literally give you guys like the name SoundCloud rappers. And it's not even a knock. It's just that it's just so live, and all you have to do is put your music on SoundCloud, just like your man Russ. Shouts out to you because you do your thing. So maybe, hopefully we'll get you on the podcast one day too. But yo, he put his shit on there and just blew up, just like all these other dudes like Smoke Perp and XXX Tentacion, like rest in peace. Like all you gotta do is put your shit out. So I don't get it. Like I don't get what a grind is. Like you have to be super lazy in this era to not be on. Like, but I said that last time. We ain't gonna go into again. Like we're gonna get off that. But yo, shout out to the Whiskey to Jack because we hitting.
Yo, everybody in Flatbush, let's come together. Stop fucking shooting up the place. It's been 9 months of this shit. I'm hearing about, a shooting every other night or whatever. Like, chill that shit the fuck out. There's a whole pandemic. We already lost people. We did a lot of marching this year. All right, there was a lot of protesting. We want a lot of change, and the block is still super hot. Bronx, chill. New York City's at a 14-year high in crime and shootings. Scale all that back. All right, we real talk out here. They made alcohol and weed essential. Like, get high, chill. We're not following all the rules per se anyway. So kick it. I got the yard. Other people got the yard. Some people got the basement on some big Tigger shit.
Some people
Go kick it and get lit. It's lit. Chill, man. This shit gotta stop. 2021 gotta be fucking different.
Or when I was out in Flatbush, that shit was hot. Clearly, it's still hot. Which is why I went to Bayside, Queens. I ain't saying Queens.
Vanderveer.
Yo, I ain't saying Queens over here hot, but Bayside was straight Bayside high. Like I had the bars around the corner, at the LIR in the back of my yard. You know what I'm saying? Sister Nightcap, let's talk that smooth shit. Like it was smooth for me. I was on the TVs, I was doing music, and I had the bar around the corner. What you think the pickup game was? What you think the vibes was? I was telling the chick straight up, yo, come through. I mean, stay the night, we'll do whatever we do. On some pink Moscato, it is what it is. I got you. Now, someone play this. Yo, pink Moscato was this, and I had that shit in deck. I had you know the way niggas had the Ace of Spades lined up in the refrigerator?
Yeah.
So I had like 12 bottles of pink Moscato because I already knew at that time in that
they
era,
had something called Alizé, nigga. Wow.
the Alizé was
wow.
done during the time.
Don't pink Moscato.
During the time we're talking, pink Moscato was it. It was the trend. Anywho, so I had mad pink Moscato. So I was just say like, come through. We'll go to the bar. We'll come back to the crib. Get you lit on the pink Moscato. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pop in that CD because it wasn't a playlist. I got the playlist too, so hit me up on the Spotify playlist.
Oh man, please don't get him started with his freaking his Spotify playlist, yo.
Shh. Don't talk, just listen. But that shit is fire. But anywho, so I popped the CD, and then the game was simple. I was like, yo, you can literally get out of my apartment, turn the corner, 1 minute, and the LIR is right there, and then take you right back to the city. Easy shit. And you weren't in the city to where it was crazy. There was boom, boom, booms outside. It was birds and bees out at my crib. So trust me, that shit, I miss some Bayside Queen days. Well, I mean,
yeah, that shit is hitting, nigga. What the fuck with that story, bro?
Because what I'm saying is it was lit back then.
But that was the game? No part of that part was interested.
Because I said I left Flatbush with that.
Yeah, but you told her you could turn the corner and jump on the LIR. Like,
son.
How was that part of the game?
She didn't have to walk 18 miles to get to a train that was crowded. You know the LIR is smooth, son.
Yeah, she could turn the corner and go pay fucking $6 for a train ride back to the city and
First
pay
off,
another $250
first off,
at the time to go home.
let's be clear. I covered the train.
Okay,
Let's be clear.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I covered that. Or if they wanted a car service, I covered that too. But the whole thing was,
Y'all had Mex Express?
yes. I'm just saying, you know, the LIR was smooth riding. It was clean. It wasn't dirty. It wasn't.
They got a bathroom on that shit and
no
fucking outlets for you to charge your devices. Yeah, yeah.
on there beating their meat. Like, it was legit. So don't act like you ain't been on the 2 train, seen niggas beat their meat.
No, I have not. I've heard about it. It's been on other cars from me, but I have not been on that one car.
It itself is an experience. But anywho,
I'm glad I've avoided that. But also at the Atlantic Avenue terminal, they serve alcohol.
that's some new shit. But
Nah, LIRR. If you get on at
yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's over there by like the stadium now.
yeah, they have one there and they have one at Penn Station by the Garden. They have one there. They serve alcohol.
Yeah, of course, Penn Station, because niggas will get lit at Penn Station.
You can get yourself a little
I
something.
remember those nights, yo. It's a different show right now. I remember the nights on Penn Station. We talking about you came back, you did your partying. Now you about to get back to Penn Station to either take your train to LIR like me, and you're going back to the crib. It'd be like 1, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. You see mad drunk people on the floor eating pizza. Like, oh,
And they got no shoes on and shit on the fucking dirty ass New York City platform.
we're drunk as fuck, passed out on the floor. Shit was crazy.
Them feet can't come in my house, bro.
Nah, shit was crazy. Shit was crazy. But anywho, yeah, we went on a tangent. Just said that I went from the violence to the peace. But all jokes aside, Flatbush stopped shooting. New York stopped shooting. Like, we lost a lot of people in 2020. Like, I dubbed it the year of the Reaper. Like, because it was serious. Like, let's just chill. Easier said than done. But come on. It's not a bad thing to grow old. Like, that's the goal. That should be the goal, is to grow old. You had your fun when you was young. Yo, get older, drop the jewels, raise some kids. Yo, it should be a yeah, I'm definitely lit. It should be a reward to grow old. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people,
If your parts is still working,
yo, as long as
if you don't got that bad hip,
my hair's still here, we good. I don't know.
hip, hell no. Yo, look, I can go bald. If I don't have that bad hip, if I could still freaking not pee myself,
Son,
we talk.
could you see me with a baldy, son, like that nigga from Seinfeld, receding hairline? Like, yo, that is horrible. I could not. There'd be no podcast. It would be just the Rook show. Because I could not, or I'd have a hat on all day or a hoodie. There's no way I'd be on here with my shit pushed back and the receding hairline on. There's no way. Shouts out to my moms, my pops, for letting me have all this. But yeah, the jeans is fabulous. What can I say? They fabulous.
I'll just take all the hair off my beard and put it on my head.
Tonight, I seen you. I was gonna say, I wonder what you would look like with no beard. But we're not gonna do that to you because we don't need to see that. Because I saw it already. When they say you kind of like, you ever seen like Gremlins? You know what I mean?
You being funny right now?
I'm just saying, son. I'm just saying.
What I look like, Gizmo?
Nah, we'll go with like Spike.
Get the fuck out of here.
Nah, because Gizmo was fly.
Nigga, Spike look like Tyrone Hill. I know he ain't just do that.
Hold on. Keep it going real quick while I find something.
Spike look like Tyrone Hill, son. The basketball player, fucking number 40.
Who look like Tyrone Hill?
Hell no. They was talking about that they gonna comic view on BET. Tyrone Hill's one of them special looking brothers.
That's young Rook. That's young Rook. I mean, we're not gonna say he ain't smooth. Like my man's is always smooth, you know. I ain't Paul.
Suave, bro.
I'm just saying though, there's definitely a difference. Yo,
I should have done the Tangeray commercials at that time, man. It should have been me.
You look like you should be in Coming to America too.
Man, I saw some pictures from that. It's looking good.
Yo, put in the comments if you want Rook to shave all his shit off. Or if you want him to keep the beard, put it in the comments. Let us know. We need to know. We need to know. I've already tried it. I told you, I did in the one joint. I shaved. Nah, it's not for me. I can't do just the goatee. I feel like my shit be like super puffy. Or maybe it's because I was just fatter in the last couple months, but nah, it just wasn't for me. You know what I mean? I got the beard back.
They always tighten up the jawline.
Now it's coming back, you know what I mean? Shout out to my Viking beard
My
oil.
man's, you gonna try real hard, yo. Let's see if that shit work. It ain't all it meant out to be. You gotta take care of this shit.
Son, you know where I'm gonna be when I get that Rick Ross beard? It's gonna be over for you, son. It's like I'm gonna morph from who got I don't even think there's a Spanish cat that got a good beard. I don't even think there's a Spanish cat that got a good beard. What a Spanish cat with a good beard? Put in the comments if you know. But go ahead, Rook. Let's go. Let's move on. Because I'm rambling. Let's move on. This is a thank you episode, by the way. Even though we're still talking shit, this is a thank you episode. So
thank you. But thank you, but
we're giving you
I want more comments on the fucking shows, yo. I don't care if you fucking hate it. Tell me that you hate it then.
Exactly. We're giving you the whiskey, Chancedtegang, and we're giving you D-Money now because this is our way of saying thank you for watching and subbing and liking and commenting and telling your peoples about it. So we're giving you that cool laid-back shit. I mean, at least I think it's cool laid-back. If it ain't, you can tell us it ain't cool either. So it is what it is. If you don't like it, y'all don't like it. We ain't everybody shot a whiskey.
I got y'all in the yard. I got the fucking bong out here.
I got the red lights, B. Like, I got the red lights for y'all. Like, I did this for y'all. You know what I mean? And it don't have to be red. We can make it blue. Like, whatever y'all want, you just gotta let me know. We're going back to red, though.
This nigga trying to have the boom boom room in the crib and shit. For those of y'all seen that movie.
The upper room. When Jesus, that movie's still a classic, B. You can still, I remember, I probably watched Life like a million times. That shit is a classic. If you never watched Life, it's your first time watching the podcast, you never watched Life, I recommend you watch Life. That shit is funny as fuck. This is a thank you. I don't even think I said it in the beginning. Shout out to the subscribers, Spotify, Apple, Cash App, Patreon, whatever you subscribe to. We appreciate y'all. 2020 was crazy, B. What you thankful for in 2020?
Man, I don't know where to start with that. Like, every day I was waiting for the worst thing imaginable. And it ain't even over yet. So until January 1st, shout out to my cousin. That's definitely her birthday celebration, New Year's Eve.
Your cousin's birthday is on January 1st too?
Nah, she's the 31st.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
So I really think that we got a little bit lucky towards the end because I'm crazy and I think like wild ass scientific shit can happen. Science fiction type shit can happen. Yeah. So I was expecting the worst of the worst, from the undead to whatever, freaking alien incursion or some shit. Like, it was going down. It was just worse every month. There was always something crazy every month. It felt like we couldn't breathe. We really couldn't get a break from all the bad things that were happening every single month. It's like as you go into the next month, if you had 2 good weeks, you'd hear about something else devastating and crazy, or something else that's going to come upon us and cause more strife. So it was just a terrible year, month to month. It started off bad. It started off with deaths.
Yeah. I mean,
damn, people trying to mourn Juice WRLD, and after him, Kobe dies. And then it's like the world is trying to mourn, and then everything gets shut down, and people start dying.
And Chadwick.
Yeah, and Chadwick.
We lost Debo.
Zeus is out of out the building now.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to smile when you were talking. So when people watch this, is I'm talking to my sister. I was trying to get a pop-up Zoom. So even when you see this, Bettina, Bunny, shout out to you. But she was just like, I ain't got no hair and makeup done right now, so I can't pop in. She was like, I might have to add hair and makeup to your expenses. So
Here and makeup, man. We all right. I think I could work something out, Chance. I think I might be able to work something out.
check this out. Shout out to my sister because this year, actually in like 3 more days, I think, should be down here for a year. Because my bro-in-law, you know what I'm saying, he's in the armed forces. He's in, the Air Force. Salutes to you, brother. He's going to Korea. So she's gonna come down. She's gonna live in Florida for a little bit with us. Well, not with me, but just in Florida, period. So it's gonna be should probably be a lot more frequent on the podcast this year, and definitely gonna spend more time with my nephew and my niece. So it's gonna be dope.
That he said, she said episode. Y'all gotta check that out.
Yeah, man, y'all missed a good episode.
It got real.
She got real quick and real fast and real left. So you need to go. I seen some shit that Rook said that y'all ain't gonna believe. Y'all might want to go check that out.
I got real honest. I was transparent as I was requested to be, and as I promised, I was very transparent.
I think it's because he was lit like I am right now, so he definitely let that shit go mad quick and mad fast. So
What was I drinking that day?
I think it was that Jamaican shit.
I had to Bombay that day.
I believe so, because it definitely wasn't no Jack or Henny.
I did have the time I was drinking the Henny, but it might have been after that.
It was some other shit, but yeah.
Mm.
But yeah, anyway, shouts out to Bunny. You're gonna be here, so you're definitely gonna see more this year. Yo, put in the comments.
On Grand Theft Auto Online, run,
Nah,
go away.
Call of Duty, yeah, because she just put on her Facebook one of her joints. She had like 9 kills in one game, so she was mad hype about that. Call of Duty, she hit on Call of Duty, so
word.
Yeah, Call of Duty, she lit. So we
Trigger finger popping.
Yeah, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. But yo, put in the comments what you want to see from us this year. I mean, like, what do you want to see? You like what we doing? You want to see something different? You tired of seeing Rook? You tired of seeing like what is it? Like, what you want to do? I mean,
you fucking lying to yourself if you tired of seeing me. I'm not tired of seeing me.
Yo, what's that song? You liking what you see? Like you like the nightcap episodes? You want more of those joints? Like, let us know. We here.
Yo, this is just the first one. The next one gonna be way more lit. Cause I got shit planned.
Yeah, like it's definitely gonna be lit. Especially when we get the new crib. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna be vaping too.
And I'm gonna be down there a few times, man. I'm gonna be in the Sunshine State.
I already know. And we're gonna go to Texas. We're gonna see my man Roy. Shout out to Roy. If you ain't catch the episode, you know what I mean? The Roy episode about bodybuilding and all that good shit, keep your mind and your health right. Shout out to Roy. We're gonna definitely go to Texas.
All over Texas. Houston, we're gonna come see you because
yo, this is what you
by
need.
then there should be some things reopened I'd like to visit.
That's what I'm gonna say. That's what you need to do. All right. You want us in your city? Like, this is some real shit. If you want us to be in your city shooting, hit the Cash App and the Patreon and the subscriptions. And we're gonna pull up to your city, we're gonna shoot, and if we can get a little nice little form so y'all can come watch, we're gonna do it. But we can't do it unless y'all subscribe and do your thing and do what you gotta do. Once y'all make us what we supposed to be, we can pull up and y'all can come see us. We can do meet and greets and we can beat it. Like, you want to see Chance in person? Like, come on. You want to see Rook?
Man,
like, you feeling Rook?
I can pull up Mobile, Alabama. I don't care where it's at. Wyoming. Are we out here?
We go overseas too. Like, whatever. I'm with it. UK, what's up? We here.
Yo, Amsterdam, holla at me.
Yo, but real talk, we trying to pull up in different cities next year. So hopefully, COVID, yo, we whoop that ass. I'm not gonna talk about the vaccines, but whatever. Hopefully we get this shit where it needs to be and we can pull up places. But we definitely want to shoot in different places. Even if it's just me and Rook and everything else to shut down and we somewhere, we definitely want to shoot in different places. I definitely want to give you me and Rook live and in person. So it's gonna be fire. So keep subscribing, liking, and commenting, and do what you're doing. Get the merch, because the merch helps too, goes towards the show. You know what I mean? I ain't spending the merch money on my bills, spending it on the show. So, you see the lights, man.
There's a super huge focus on more artists. So you will have more artists on the show next year. I mean, we're about the art anyway.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's so many gems out there that we're about to get to know or don't know as well. So you're gonna get a lot more of that, but we're gonna have a real estate hookup for you. We're gonna have that set up. See if we can't get you some help there. A lot of the frontline workers, we're definitely gonna have a hookup for you in real estate. I want to do some more interactive episodes, to be honest. So I feel like there might be some episodes where we're out doing some crazy shit, you know, especially if things like Rock Race come back in New York City and
Yo, speaking of that,
Color Run.
you know what I always wanted to do in New York City? And every time I was about to do it, something happened to where I couldn't do it. It's gonna sound stupid as hell, and it's not because I'm lit, I promise. But the no pants day, I always wanted to do that shit in New York City. I don't know why, but I always wanted to do no pants day in New York City. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. I mean, why? Because it's just
It
crazy.
ain't that crazy.
Turn around your drawers, but everyone, that shit is
Them
crazy.
motherfuckers get on the train. No.
It's like a semi PG, like Woodstock type shit. That shit is crazy.
Woodstock, bro. I work on Broadway. Every time that shit happens, I got to see them walking down the street,
Yo, I think that shit
holding up their signs.
is dope.
Because it's like a little protest that they do every year, holding up their signs and, you know, pantsless. And I'm like, no, thank you.
No pants Subway day. That shit is lit.
Mm-hmm.
Props to you. You know what I'm saying?
Subway's dirty as hell. I feel dirty after getting out the subway with pants on.
I'd be sitting.
Imagine without.
I'd be standing. But think about I like it. Because you're sitting there chilling mind your business. You know what I'm saying? You're in your joggers. And then it's go time. You just whoop. And the people in the train are probably like, yo. Especially out of town, I was like, what the fuck is happening? And then boom. All of a sudden, you're pantsless. You see thongs and ass in your face. You see jangs in your face. Like, I just think it's a dope thing that they do. And I like the what's the shit? The what do you call it? Yo, I'm super lit.
This is a tough ass sell, nigga.
When niggas just stop, it's a mob something. When they just stop and they do the dances, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah. The flash mobs.
There you go. I think that shit is dope too. I would like to be part of those two. I can't dance, but I think those two are dope as fuck. Yo, New York City is dope. I can't be there no more. It's too cold, too expensive. But there's nothing like being in the city. See, there you go.
Oh no, ain't that cool?
There's nothing like being in the city. Like the energy, the vibes. If you can't be creative in New York, I don't know what's up with you. Because everyone's creative in New York. What are you looking for? This nigga.
Ain't that cool? But where the fuck is this shit?
Make sure you ain't showing the address in the background.
Nah, never that.
But what's that over there? You got a green yard?
Oh, it will be. Nah, I'm kidding.
Oh, so we giving you Rook's backyard right now. Oh, you're talking about the snow. I didn't even peep it. Yeah, I'm lit because I didn't even peep there was snow on the ground. Yo, we're giving you Rook's back.
You see the little footprints.
Yo, see? What are the podcasts you get Rook's background? You don't.
Oh, this freaking raccoon feels like he lives here.
Again, we appreciate y'all.
We're just chilling.
The nightcap is a chill vibe. It's a chill vibe. I wish I could pan to the right. Is it to the right? I think that's right. To the right. Let me see my kids in the bed, literally sleeping, chilling. But this is a nightcap vibe. We here. We try to give that smoothness. You're lucky. I would put music on here too, but it get flat because of YouTube. But yo, this would be some Quiet Storm shit on the nightcap if I could. You know what I mean? Imagine playing some smooth jams on here. But YouTube, why you be flagging? Why you be flagging people?
Because of royalties.
Yo, it's crazy. Yo, son. Let me tell you what's on my playlist of the Don't Talk, Just Listen. I made a part 2 too. Yo, let me just give you part 2. Because when you're feeling part 2, you're going to ask me for part 1. Part 1, I might have to ask you to pay me for that. Let me tell you some of the joints I got on Don't Talk, Just Listen part 2. Y'all ain't ready, B. Y'all ain't ready. What assholes? Come on. Yo. I got Climax Usher. I got Get It Together 702. I got I Don't Wanna, Aaliyah. I Can Love You, Mary J. Blige, Lil Kim. They Don't Know, John B. Sweet Lady, Tyrese. Knocking the Boots, H-Town. Let's Chill, Guy. Forever My Lady, Jodeci. You know what I'm saying? And just to top it off, Hey Lover, LL Cool J, Boys to Men. Yo, that's just a couple joints on the shh, don't talk, just listen. You know what I mean? Part 2. Y'all ain't ready. I got the Spotify list, B. If you need it, you hit me up. I give it to you. Yo, you gotta pay for it. Though. I'm sorry. At least $1. Like, because it's gonna get you to where you need to be when you bring that special someone over and you just pop it in there. Oh, it's my shit. I might have to do like a 2020 list too, because a lot of youngsters that be listening to this and they don't get the old school vibes. They want to listen to people talk about just getting. Let me fuck that shit real quick. Like they don't got them real vibes. Yo, son, R&B. Let's talk about R&B. It ain't what it used to be.
That shit dead.
Son, everyone's just pop now.
That shit died with hip hop.
Yeah. That's how it is. It's smooth right now. I'm in my element. Shout out to Rook right now, texting me, telling me that the podcast has been an hour. You know what I mean? We in the zone now. I don't know if Rook trying to tell me he want to end it, but we in the zone right now. We're trying to show you appreciation.
This nigga gotta wake up in like 4.5 hours, and
but this is what I'm
real about it.
This is what I'm doing for y'all. I'm giving you my time, my energy, my sleep to show y'all I appreciate y'all for fucking with me and Rook. Because y'all don't have to be on the channel. Y'all can be on anywhere else on YouTube or Spotify or Apple or whatever DSS platform you're on. But you're with us. And we appreciate you. What Jay said, you could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. And we appreciate it. That's what I'm saying. Rook, if you want to go, go. If you want to go, son. I hold down myself. I keep on talking. I let him know. This is what it is.
Yo, I got to get him off of this shit because he'll sit here and talk y'all to death now because he's lit. Everything's cool. He's vibing clearly. Yeah, we got to get him moving. I'm going to go bump that Partisan Fontaine.
I got my burger too. Yeah, we do real shit here. So this is the nightcap. We do real shit. Yo, let me put you on
burgers.
Let me put you on.
For the light. I will go bump this.
Before we leave, because Rook want to leave. Before we leave, because Rook want to leave. You know what I mean? He want that time off. Let me check this out. If you high or you drunk, I'm going to let y'all know now. You go to McDonald's. You go get you a McDouble. You add the mac sauce. And I promise you, it's super lit. Shout out to Bunny again. She the one that put me on this. But we do real shit on this podcast. I'm eating a burger, drinking whiskey.
You get them strawberry cream pies from that motherfucker if you high. That's part one.
Son, I'm eating a burger, drinking whiskey.
You get a double QPC with Chipotle barbecue sauce and bacon.
It's not lit.
And a large ass fry.
It's not lit now. I'm eating, drinking. And it's all good.
You better wake up and work that shit off tomorrow.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna work it off though. So fucking work this day. 7 a.m. to fucking like 5 p.m. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna let you go because we're going time off. He want to go. He want to play some Destiny. That shit trash. We want to play Destiny. You know what I mean? But before we go, we appreciate y'all. 2021 should be here. 2020 was dope. We appreciate y'all for following us. Rook, you already know I love you for being here. Subs, likes, comments, we appreciate y'all. Cash App, Patreon, we appreciate y'all. We're going to show you the clips, like I said. That's some of the joints of 2020. It's not a lot because I didn't save it, but it is what it is. Go check it out. Check out some shout-outs.
We're going to be posting them shit, too. You're going to be just going clip bombs.
Fuck with us. Make sure you like it and subscribe, but also share it. You can share it on your Facebook and on your Twitter, on your Instagram, on your Snapchat. Ain't nothing wrong with sharing it. You can share us. You know what I'm saying? We like to be shared. It's cool. You know what I mean?
Even if it's just a moment.
Mm-hmm.
That's not Bobby Valentino I'm here right now.
Who Bobby? I ain't nobody. Which one?
Bobby Valentino.
Oh, all right, shout out to Bobby.
Radio on that plastic shit right now.
But yeah, this is the Quiet Storm, aka the Nightcap. We're gonna show you what it is. I'm gonna finish my burger, go to sleep. But y'all know
And
what
I
it
don't play whack ass shit. That's some.
but y'all know what it is. So check out these clips. 2021, I hope it does you well. My birthday's on New Year's. Cash App send everyone, throw the boys some love. But we appreciate y'all being here. I hope your 2021 is what it is. Good vibes. Yo, show love to your family. Show love to your friends. Show love to a stranger. It is what it is. Be kind. Show love.
Hey guys, it's your girl Bettina Bunny, and I just wanted to take some time to say how much I enjoyed being on the podcast with D Rook and my brother. You know, 2020 has been challenging for everybody, and I've had time to do some self-reflection and spend time with my family, my kids, and work on myself. And I've also been able to be on the podcast and talk about some interesting topics and also some very serious topics. So maybe next year I'll be on a couple more. Tell your boy Chance to compensate his sister. No, just kidding. But happy holidays, everybody. Follow me, and the links will be here. My brother will put that there. Thank you. Love you guys.
Hey guys, I wanted to let you know how much I enjoyed your podcast this year. You guys are hilarious. You always seem to make me laugh. And I am looking forward to all of next year's podcast. And don't forget to cop the merch. It's dope as fuck. And by the way, my favorite cuss word is fuck. Happy New Year.
What's good, what's good, what's good? It's your boy Bleezy. I just want to give a big shout out to the Chance and the D-Rock podcast. As y'all know, I was one of the first people interviewed this year. I had a great time, great interview. They've had a lot of great interviews and a lot of great shows since this is their first year operating. So I'm definitely looking forward to 2021. More great interviews, more great content. If you haven't, go subscribe ASAP. Y'all already know, man. If I'm with it, it's certified. Let's get it.
Hey, Joyce here, giving a shout out to Chance on his successful podcast. Love watching his shows. He definitely has interesting people on there. Definitely love his topics, his conversations. Awesome, awesome. Also love his rebellious wear, my outfits. Number one. I also donate. Love supporting him. He's awesome. Guys, go check it out. Thanks.
Yo, what's happening? What's happening, boys? I want everybody here that's watching this right now to let this clear up. Come on. We're going to clear up. And we're going to take a little bit of time to talk about Chance and the D-Rook podcast. YouTube. Check it out. Listen to what I'm telling you. You want some different viewpoints? You want some people that's telling you what it is, about what it is? Well, listen to Chance. Listen to D-Rook. I've known the boys for a minute. I was on episode 15. You might want to check me out. Reggie on the Move. I'm going to tell you one thing. As much as I love these cats, I'm going to need Chance to never, ever, ever, ever again do a top 10 rappers of all time and put Mace on that motherfucker and not Nas. But other than that, I want y'all to check out the Chance and D-Rook podcast in 2021 because I'm telling you it's going to be off the easy. Coming straight at you from Brooklyn, Reggie on the Move. Check me out. Check out Chance. Check out D-Rook. Salute you, brothers. 60 seconds and I'm out.
Yo, my name is Mike. I want to give a shout out to Chance and D-Rook for the podcast. Super entertaining. Like, those two dudes are very intuitive. The chemistry is undeniable. I love what they do as far as giving people an opportunity to come on and express themselves. And if you're a fan of podcasts, you like, be on YouTube, just to kind of, get into like any and everything, tune in to the Chance and D-Rook podcast. I promise you won't regret it. All right.
Hey y'all, Cast One Gaming here. Just want to take a quick break and give a shout out to Chance and D-Rook's podcast. I can't wait to see what they got set up for next year. Peace out, y'all.
Now, since
Okay.
the podcast is doing good, we costume classes.
Thank you,
Okay.
people. Thank you for hooking us up because my man was sipping whiskey out of a shot glass, and that's atrocious. We don't do that.
Yeah.
Here we are. We
doing
are.
that.
But go ahead, B. Let me know when you first saw this smooth Spanish brother come into your life.
No. And this is where the drama began.
Let's just get straight into the shits. Because Bleezy had a questionable clip on the last episode. Well, was it not the last episode when we did the top 10 rappers of all time? You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of mentions. Got a lot of people texting, what's up with your mans? So let's play the clip real quick.
So all I know, man, it better not be that bum ass nigga Pac. May he rest in peace.
Come on, B.
Now, I mean, like I said, Pac is definitely, you know what I'm saying, one of the GOATs.
Reginald L. Barnes.
And the crowd goes wild.
Make sure you put respect on the name, so make sure you say
Respect with a K.
word. Now that we get the respect out of the way, I'm calling my man's Reggie, and that's it.
You see how I do me?
When you go to the Google, you know what to do. But it should Bettina Bunny's in the house, so it's probably gonna go real quick because she's from Bankhead.
I can't.
Tatted ladies and ladies only in small bikinis. They see my tatted body, now they say I'm with the